YouTube, Kick.
Yeah.
YouTube, Blow Your Game. Podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to another episode of Cap and Crown. I don't even know what number we on. But listen,
72 at the top.
Oh, 72. Okay. Listen, man, if you guys are into NBA content, man, you're in the right place, man. Do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday evening, Wednesday evening, and some Friday mornings if you are a member of the channel. Listen, guys, we got a lot to get into today, man, NBA-wise. We definitely glad y'all are here with us, man. We do post-game shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning. So you guys can join us here. Also join us over on Playback. Watch the games with us there and join us over here for the post games. Shout out to Playback, man. We are streaming also on Playback now. So we're going to do a lot of our games, watch alongs on Playback. And then we stream here on YouTube. And one of the streams we do is on Playback now. So shout out to Playback, man. Before we get into the show, man, we got to stop real quick, man, and kind of show some love, man. Pay our respects to a legend. As y'all know, Lenny Wilkens passed here about a day or so ago. One of the greatest of all time, man. One of the few individuals to make it to the Hall of Fame as a player and a coach. Led the Seattle Supersonics, I should say, to the championship there in the late 80s. Of course, he's also part of the 55 anniversary team for the NBA. 9-time All-Star. One of the greatest guards that ever played the game, and one of the greatest coaches that ever played the game. I believe he was the first to 1,000 wins as a coach. So shout out to Lenny Wilkens, man. Like I said, he passed at the age of 88. We definitely, like I said, we're all NBA over here, man. New school, old school, all the same for us over here, man. We just love the game. So we couldn't, do the show without stopping to kind of show some love there to Lenny Wilkens, man. So before we go on, man, let's go ahead and take a real quick moment of silence for Lenny Wilkens. All right, King, let's get to this show, man. Before we start, man, let's go ahead and show some love to the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem when your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to this post-game recap, King. Yes, sir. So what we got to do, King?
Put it in the people's face. Pause.
What? Check it out, man. Great game we just got through watching, man. The Bucks win 116-114 against the Dallas Mavericks. Field goal percentage by the Bucks was 41 of 91 for 45%. Dallas 37 of 89 for 41%. 3-point percentage 14 of 36 for the Bucks for 38%. 9 of 39 for 23% for the Mavs. Free throws. The Bucks were 20 of 25 for 80%. Dallas was 31 of 41 for 75%. This is where it got interesting. Rebounds. Dallas 52 rebounds overall. Bucks 43. Dallas won the offensive board 16-8. The Mavericks won the defensive board, 36-35. So yeah, man, it was a pretty interesting one, man. But King, go ahead and let the folks at home know, man, what was your takeaway from this game today, man?
Giannis unstoppable. That's the first thing, bro. Might be a hard pause on that one, but Giannis is a beast, bro. The highlight dunks he was having, just highlight plays in general he was doing in this game was unbelievable. I felt like when he was in the game, he controlled the game. Shout out to Black and Playback. We talked about that. At the beginning of the game, he really controlled the game, got into foul trouble a little bit. Mavericks destroyed them. Well, I'll talk about it in the Bucks way, I guess, first. But the Bucks couldn't do anything without Giannis. I feel like Philly really on the court really. When he wasn't on the court, they had no type of answer. Like I feel like their offense felt kind of like Washington Wizards type and all that. Like it was bad, bro. Miles Turner at the beginning made a couple buckets, and then after that he was MIA. And he usually plays well against the Mavericks and all. Like I said, nobody else really showed up. You had Green knocking down a couple shots at times. He was horrible on defense, though. That guy is wow. I mean, he can't play. He was out there just hacking, bro. That's it. The whole game. I'm like, bro, you're not even trying to play defense. You're just throwing hands and just hitting people. But
he didn't play down the stretch too for that.
Not at all. Ron Rollins did some okay things, but then did some knucklehead things as well. Bobby Portis okay off the bench. Kyle Kuzma was actually big off the bench when he played, especially when he played with Giannis. By himself, a little shaky, but he played actually big time and helped Giannis out when he was on the court and needed somebody. Because I felt like in the third quarter, the Mavericks went to the wall philosophy in a way against the Bucks, and Giannis was looking for people to help him out shooting shots, and he had nobody. There's nobody to help him out at all, bro. So again, we talked about Giannis being underrated and having an incredible season. I really saw it today, really paying attention to the Bucks. They're like, bro, they don't have a team without Giannis. Like we really thought the Bucks wouldn't be that good, and Giannis really is holding down the fort again. Yeah, that's basically what I got to say about the Bucks side. For the Mavericks, I thought this was the best game of Cooper Flag's career, even if he didn't get 26 points today. I thought it was the best game of his career. He was aggressive on both sides of the floor. They had him more in his spot as far as his position, what he should be playing. Shout out to Brandon Williams, who also went off today. He helped him out, putting Cooper Flag in that spot. You see, he started. D-Lo just isn't the answer. B. Will likes to run. He reminds me of Kyrie in a way people always say and all that. That's why I think Kyrie would help Cooper Flag out as far as when he's playing. But as you see, Cooper Flag went out there, got you a good 26-9, 4. He was looking like he can get you a 5x5 today and all the way he was going for a second. So he was all over the place, bro. 3-point shot still not falling. He got one to fall today. One was a 2-pointer, a 3 that was called a 2 later on. But he started missing a couple free throws today as well. I don't know what was going on with that. Getting that together. I don't know where Daniel Gafford was this game. Giannis was just took him out the game and just said, bro, you're not available. Max Christie's 3-point shot is becoming incredible. Max Christie's just nice. I've tried to tell y'all that before. He wasn't in his spot to dominate yet. I don't know if it'll be his role ever or whatever like that, but when he's in a certain role and he's out there getting minutes and time, he produces on offense and defense. So Max Christie's that dude. I'm going to say PJ Washington the last. No need for Dwight Powell tonight. I don't know. He had his mojo taken today. I think anybody that was a big man kind of had that done, but Giannis. Najee gave you good minutes and all that today. I thought Najee impact was cool. He only had 9 points, but I still thought he played good. Cisse, bro. Cisse, I don't know what this dude is, but Cisse actually looked good for the Mavericks today. I was looking at him, was like, bro, this dude active. He moving around, catching lobs and that type of stuff, playing defense, all type of things. So I thought he looked good. Klay Thompson was good at the beginning, made a couple shots. You thought he may have had a turnaround game, and then he became this new Klay Thompson again. D'Angelo Russell. I don't know. He's D'Angelo Russell. He's hot and cold, bro. Sometimes he's going to give you good games. Sometimes he's going to give you games where you're like, bro, you don't need to play. That's D'Angelo Russell. We try to tell people when you play for like 10 years and all, bro, you are who you are.
You are what you are, yep.
We've seen this enough times. Like, I love D'Angelo Russell. Some games he's going to shoot you in the games. You're like, man, he make them crazy threes and all that ice cold in his veins and all that. But then some games he's going to be like, bro, what are you doing? And then he's not giving you much of anything else when he's going through those type of games. So that's why you don't like D'Angelo Russell. And it's about time for Jaden Hardy to be off the team. I think we've said that before. It's about year 4 and all for Jaden Hardy, and he's not even getting major minutes yet. So you probably want to just send him somewhere else, and you're about to get more guards about to come out the team out. Nim Hardy back eventually. You got Exum and Kyrie, who we think will be playing all eventually. So, yeah, it might be time for Jaden Hardy to just be on the trade block. So, y'all in all, it was a good game by the Mavericks. In the end, this is my guy, PJ Washington. This is a trash game by PJ Washington. PJ at the beginning, he was in foul trouble. I thought he was helping out. Actually, he was being a good team player. He was helping out Cooper Flag on the defensive side, so Cooper could be more of a roamer. And they got him into foul trouble with that happening. And I understood it was okay. Cooper was out there doing what he does best, so I thought it put Cooper in the best position. Then I thought PJ came in the game and he actually started dominating for a second. Like I was like, okay, PJ, you doing up and under like layups and all the type of stuff. I'm like, okay, PJ on one. But then in that fourth quarter, bro, and usually PJ's clutch in the fourth quarter, the missed free throws, the missed open threes, like there were wide open threes that PJ kept getting. He was able to dribble and take steps into the three and all that type of stuff, and he was just missing over and over again. So I thought this was a horrible PJ game and all. After putting everything together, I'm not knocking PJ. You know, that's my guy and all, but I'm going to call it like it is. That was a bad game. PJ would have played a little better in the fourth quarter, been normal PJ in the clutch. The Mavericks might have left with a dub today, but what happened in Milwaukee won. Giannis that dude, so that's all I got to say about it really quick, bro.
Yeah. I'm going to say Milwaukee for last. I got a lot more to talk about with them. Real quick on the Mavs. No, I agree with everything you said. Yeah, PJ, he struggled there. And that's all part of Dallas being one of the worst teams when it comes to wide open threes. They're at the bottom of the league right now with that, and it showed right there in that instant right there, like you said, because PJ missed both threes on both corners, well, not corners, but on both elbows of the top of the key. You know what I'm saying? So that was bad. They had an opportunity to win the game. This is probably, to me, I know they lost it, and people are like, oh, they lost, but to me, one of their best. It's probably their best game, even with the loss.
Yeah,
you know, they're probably the most balanced game as far as their offense and their defense today, man. Because listen, they held Giannis in the whole entire first quarter. He didn't attempt not one shot, so they did pretty good on Giannis until the rest of the game. But like I said, I'll get on him in a minute. But yeah, so I gotta give them their props on their defense. You know what I'm saying? Offense looked a little better today. Still has some moments, man, where like you don't really know too much who is the guy who's going to take certain shots or whatever at certain points. Cooper Lucky's kind of took that over today, especially with, like you said, PJ kind of struggling. I think PJ the lead scorer, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
It's Anthony Davis technically, but
Anthony Davis, yeah, that's right. So see, he been gone for so long, I forgot about that. But anyway, so Cooper did his. I was like, he took over today, man. Filled up the stat sheet and everything like that today. He was a positive for them, man. So. Definitely got a shout out to him. Went to the basket, got some calls this time because he really didn't get any calls against Washington last game. He was aggressive today, man. He left it up to the referee to blow that whistle, man. They finally did. So, yeah, I don't know if Gafford is still hurt or what the deal is on him, man, because they still got him on minute restrictions or whatever. So, I don't know. And then with him, like, you know, he's really their only center right now. So, I mean, if you want to add what's the boy name?
Cisse.
Thank you, Cisse. I mean, he's pretty solid too, man. Like you could definitely tell he a young, hungry player, bro. Like, you know, he's trying to make a stamp in the league or whatever, man. With just being a defensive staple, kind of got a little bit of Ben Wallace in him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Both of them being undrafted. I mean, if he continues in that trajectory, bro, he could be. You know what I mean? So who's to say that, you know, he couldn't be that way? But let me tell you, you talk about Jaden Hardy. I agree with you. Jaden Hardy got to go now, bro. Let me tell you who else got to go, bro. Caleb Martin got to go, bro.
I mean,
why you here, bro? Why you here? Can you explain that to me? Exactly. But anyway, yeah, he should be gone too. D'Angelo. I'm trying not to go too deep on some of your player calls, but D'Angelo Russell is exactly what we knew. I can only say thought. What we knew he was. Like you said, you hit the nail on the head, bro. He does this. He'll have that one moment, right, where it's like, oh my God, look at D'Angelo Russell, man. Y'all should have, y'all crazy for not signing this guy before now. And then you had these moments like today. Like I forgot D'Angelo Russell played today. That's how bad he was. When he was in the court, I believe he was a negative. You know what I'm saying? So
he was trash.
Yeah, he was trash, bro. He was trash, and it's just like it's to the point that you got a guy who was undrafted, who's barely on a contract, get more minutes than you. Mm-hmm. Brandon Williams is a more reliable player than you. I mean,
he will, Mike. So here's where skill and be well skilled, but skill versus just talent on a basketball floor as far as a 5-on-5 game in the team.
Yep.
D'Angelo Russell, second pick in the draft and all that stuff. So it'll be the skill, do all this stuff. B. Will might be better than him at this point in his career.
He is.
As a player on the team, that's what I'm saying.
It's safe to say that, bro. He's better than him, bro. So, yeah, like you're not even needed at this point. The only reason why you need it because we didn't need a backup point guard. Yeah. But also too, let me shout out to Max Christie, man. The dude is like a automatic 3 right now. I think he's a number. He might have passed up OG. I believe. I'm not sure. He might have passed him up in this game, but yeah, I think he's like top 1 or 2 in the league right now in threes. So he's pretty much like an automatic bucket, bro, when he shoots the basket, bro. So shout out to Max Christie, man. He's shooting it with confidence this year, man. You know, he kind of reminded me of right now.
Baby Kobe.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. Quentin Grimes.
So baby Kobe.
No.
Okay. So baby Quiznos.
You can take a couple babies off of there.
So just a baby.
Hold on, how many babies you do?
Baby.
Baby.
Like
you said 4. So
I'm
take
like
off
TLC.
like we're gonna take off 3. We'll take off 3.
So just baby.
Yeah, just baby. I'll
right.
give him that.
All right.
Yeah. So shout out to Max Christie, man. Yeah, he definitely, like I said, he definitely needs to get some minutes. Not gonna kill Najee Marshall, like you said. He wasn't bad today. You know what I'm saying? He was straight. He had a good game in that last game for them, so he do one of them. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, man. Clay looked good, man, when he first got in the game. I think it's to the point, man. He's playing himself out of less minutes.
Oh, Matt, that's Max Christie's job.
Yeah.
What does Klay Thompson do better than Max right now?
Mm-hmm.
For this team.
Yeah.
That's the point. I mean, Max Christie, you said one of the best 3-point shooters in the team. The Mavericks missing 3-point shooting. Max Christie is a dog defensively. He'll play you full court. You feel me?
Yeah, he's that spacing. He's that spacing that they need. They need spacing bad. So.
And then like last game, I remember watching. He CJ McCollum was struggling with Max Christie on him, like guarding him and all that. So yeah, bro, like that's Max Christie's job. That's Christie's job.
Hate to see that for Coop, man. For Clay, man, I really do. Bro, let me get on the Bucks, bro. Like you said, we see now. Wow, I think we said this on our little recap show we did like last week or whatever. We talking about Giannis and what else? I'm gonna shout out to a couple people on here. I mean, Kuzma at first, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kuzma was looking bad at first.
Kuzma was trash at first, bro.
Or half. I can't remember.
The first half, damn near felt like Kuzma was trash, bro.
Damn, first half, he was trash, bro. Like turning the ball over, missing layups on drives, fast breaks, all that type of stuff, bro. I'm like, yo, what is Kuzma doing? Like I said, Mal Turner, D-Dub Finest, man, he was out there looking trash. To the point he played himself out of the rotation, man, there in the fourth quarter. Now he normally known for killing the Mavs. Like his second highest scoring average is against the Mavs, and so he didn't look good today. Gary Trent was kind of quiet today. You know what I'm saying? He only had 3 points. I thought he would have stepped up and helped out with some of that spacing. Bobby Porter things coming off the bench, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially helping with the rebounding and stuff like that. I forgot Gary Harris was even on the team. Why? Cole Anthony's supposed to be that guy. Remember I told you Cole Anthony was supposed to be that guy. I thought he could go in there and get you instant buckets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he is. He did a little bit there. He in the first quarter, but then he towards the tail end of that first quarter, going into the second, he started missing a bunch of chippies and bunnies around the rim and all that stuff. So
because he did like a pro hop, like a kind of like a baby hook, like bucket and all that stuff. And I was
he floated it on the left side. I mean, the right side if you're facing the goal, right side of the goal, and he kind of like So I'm just like okay. But let me say this about this team, bro. Matter of fact, scroll down real quick. Who hurt for them? Who didn't play today? What was what's your boy name?
Jericho Sims, Andre Jackson, and Mark Sears.
Who has what's that boy name? That played for Houston. He ended up going over there to with small forward with the handles. Why am I blanking on that man's name?
Ooh.
The small forward they got, who he wore number 77 before he for the Bucks. He played for Houston with Christian Wood, their leading scorer. Damn, what's the boy? He got in trouble. Remember, he got in trouble. He put his hands on his girlfriend or whatever.
Oh, Kevin Porter.
Thank you. God dang, I can't figure out who blanking on that boy's name.
Yeah, I don't know where Kevin Porter is.
He still played for them, right?
Porter. I think he did. Didn't he start the year with them? Yeah, I think he's still with the Milwaukee Bucks, bro. He's not ready.
Is he hurt or something?
He might be hurt, yeah. Because the rest of them were coach's decision, so he probably hurt.
Can you keep talking real quick? Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay. I already said my shit. But the Nasses didn't play. You feel me? So
yeah, he played for the Bucks. What's going on?
He hurt. The rest of them DNP.
Yeah, they said he hurt. We don't say right here what it is. Just say he's out.
That would have helped him out a lot, though, bro. I tell you, Kevin Porter nice.
Yeah,
Kevin
Porter nice.
Like Kevin Porter nice. He helps him out in moments.
So this is what I'm gonna say about the Bucks. They do not have a reliable second option. Like if he's not playing, he's a guy who could definitely go get his buckets and be a problem for the defense. They don't have a guy who can give you consistency on that end, bro, outside of Giannis.
Yeah, they got to rely on either Kyle Kuzma or him to be the guy. That's not
or Cole Anthony, somebody like that. Yep. Bro, it was like you said, it was night and day with Giannis on the court and Giannis off the court. Dallas dominated him with the Giannis off the court minutes. Dominated him, right? And it to the point like, dang, I'm sitting Giannis down for a couple minutes, but I gotta put him back in because we can't generate no offense, turn the ball over, guy taking ill-advised shots or whatever the case is, can't make wide open shots. Giannis was giving them wide open buckets, man. Now, mind you, they started hitting their threes in the fourth quarter. That's what got them back in the game. They just got hot from three. Yep. Kuzma really started, earning his paycheck in that fourth quarter. I give him that.
And Giannis hit the big one.
Yeah, Giannis hit the big one. So, and think about it too. Giannis didn't score in the first quarter, but still ended up with 30.
He was in foul trouble too. First part of the game, I felt like he was more facilitating. He was getting guys involved and all that stuff, and they were like cooking.
And I think he was trying to see what the defense is doing. You could tell because there's a few times he was driving to the basket, but he wasn't looking at the basket.
Yep.
He's like, I'm finna come, double team me anyway. So I'm just going.
Yeah, some of the greatest posters ever today, though, bro. Oh,
bro, he did. He missed that one dunk on that when he got it on rebound. Yeah, almost killed
easiest one. Yeah.
But when he missed it, I was like, I thought that was gonna be a turning point right there when he missed it.
Yeah, when he missed it because it was a 5-point swing. Because he missed the 2 points and then Max Christie hit a 3 on the other side. But bro, that dunk he did on Gafford and Cooper with the left hand at first when Coop was under the rim, like tied up a little bit. And then the second one when he ran down, it was like 4 dudes. I think it was Gafford, Lavi, PJ, all them dudes. He just like winning it. I was like, God, bro, that was stupid. It was like 4 dudes that second time. I was like, how the hell did you do that? He said, just give me that. I said, man.
Bro, he was spinning on the baseline a couple times and dunking in them. It's like, man, I think once he got that first bucket in the second quarter and he started doing our flexing, I was like, yep. I said,
I'm be honest.
I said, yep. I said, yep, here he come, bro. Because like I said, they did pretty good on him in the first quarter because it looked like they started building that wall and all that stuff, man, on him. And like you said, they were throwing all kind of bodies at him. They would have like 2 bigs in the post, and then they would like kind of cheat with a guard. So they kind of triple team him at one point. So then he was like,
this is a quiet 30 for Giannis.
Yeah.
This is one of them quiet 30s. This is one
of them cases like I had to look at the box score to know he scored 30.
Yeah, it's a quiet 30. He just, I mean, if he'd have been playing like he played, you feel me, the second half when he came back in the foul trouble and all and decided to score the whole game, he could have got 50. That's how he just started in that fourth quarter, bro. He was just give me the ball. Spin moves, Euro, dunk, missed the dunk, put back. It's just he was out there at one point tapping the ball to himself over Gafford, grabbing it and just dunked it. Said, "Here you go." I don't like he was on a Nerf or no, what is it? A little Fisher Price hoop or whatever like that, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, they Giannis definitely was giving them wide open shots, man. They should be one of the top 3-point shooting teams in the league, man. The way that they're playing today. Like Dallas should, I mean, Giannis was drawing so much attention, bro. Them dudes had so many wide open threes. I think AJ Green missed a bunch of them in the beginning. He started hitting them toward the end, whatever, but not toward the end, but toward the end time he was playing, he started hitting them. But and then Kyle Kuzma started hitting them. I think By Portis hit, I think 2 of them or whatever. And it's like, it's definitely one of them teams. Giannis is carrying that team, man. I definitely got to give him his props on that one.
Giannis almost had a 5x5. He should have had 4 blocks. That block at the end where they called the foul was a block.
Yeah, but they couldn't challenge it.
And they couldn't challenge it. They already lost there. But that should have been 4 blocks, bro. He'd have been 1 block away from a.
Why did Doc Rivers challenge that?
I don't know why he challenged the one earlier, bro.
I was like, when I saw that, I'm thinking like, is this something I'm missing? I'm looking at the replay, like, what are you challenging it for?
He hit his arm. I'm like,
yeah, he hit it. Clearly hit his arm. I'm like,
Giannis didn't do it, and they didn't call it on Giannis. They called it on Rollins. So I was like, why did you call it? Why did you challenge that? And Giannis had another block right there. I knew that PJ was gonna miss a free throw though,
Yeah, I did too.
I said, ball don't lie, bro. Watch. He going when they showed the replay and it was like Giannis got a clean block. I was like, PJ gonna miss one of the free throws.
I just had a feeling you gonna miss it in general. That's the Mavs year this year. You know what I'm saying? That's their season in a nutshell. So yeah, like I said, man, they definitely played it. This is a better game. I gotta give the Mavs their props. It was a better game for them.
Best
Giannis,
game of the season so far.
To me, it's their best, even though they lost, it's their best game. Yeah. Giannis and them lost to the Rockets last night. That's another thing too. It was a back-to-back for them.
Yeah.
So probably another reason why a lot of their shots didn't fall too. Like what's the boy name? Miles Turner's shots didn't fall because it was a tough fought game. He played against the Rockets yesterday, man. Yeah. So I definitely got to give him that, man. So
Giannis holding it down, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Giannis is hope. This team shouldn't be as good as they are right now, bro.
This our first post game for them, right?
I think I had one.
Oh, yeah, I think you did do one. Okay. So yeah, this is my first post game. Not our first time watching them, but our first post game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Giannis, that dude, bro. Like Giannis, bro.
Yeah, that dude doing the carrying job for real. And that right there is why he's in the MVP race right there, Kenny. This game right here is why he, like I said, you took him off the court. What was that?
And like you said, back to back. This is at the going to the end with Houston.
The Rockets.
You feel me? Like
yeah, they went neck to neck.
They went neck to neck with the Rockets. You would think the Rockets more talented than them. That's Giannis, bro. Like this dude's stupid, man. Like I don't think they're gonna recognize it till it's all said and done, bro.
Bro, I didn't even realize Kuzma had 26 points.
Yeah. He was cooking. Yeah, in the second half, he was trash, like you said at the beginning, bro. I was like, damn,
that's why my mom
shots and all.
Like, you had 26. You was out here with some dumb shot attempts out here, man. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Like I said, they got the dub today, man. So all right, King. You already know what we have to do, man. Let's get to that player of the game, man. All right, man. Who your player of the game, man?
I mean, we want to try to do like we used to do. We try to give it to somebody that's not the normal person.
Bro, just go ahead and give it to Kyle Kuzma, bro. Come on.
Nah, that's a pause, but I'm gonna give it to Giannis. Antetokounmpo, bro. My guy. That dude Giannis, bro. It's like I want to carry the Giannis flag, bro. I just want people to realize Giannis, bro. Like, why did y'all leave Giannis?
I'm gonna give it to Giannis too, bro. I ain't got no choice. I'm really sitting there trying to think who I could give it to. See,
you need a Cooper flag.
Yeah, I probably give it to Cooper, man. I'm gonna say because I try to give it to a winning team, but Cooper. Yeah, Cooper. No, he deserved it, bro. Like I said, he did pretty well today. I know Mad fans gonna be mad, man, with that 2-minute report tomorrow because he did get fouled on that play at the end.
Which one? The one where you got the hip check? I mean, he did get fouled, but I felt like I got to see the rest of it. I feel like Kuzma had his jersey. I ain't see. Somebody said he actually hit him with his arm as well, though. I saw he had his jersey. I was like, but then what's the name? Like hip checked him though, like Christie. I was like, I think they didn't call it because he was just holding on to his jersey and he like kind of like fell. He's like, why would that holding the jersey do that to you? But I mean, at the same time, that 2-minute report gonna say that Giannis should have had a clean block.
Yeah. That would have been game too, but didn't get the ball back.
Yeah, they would have been over. On the court with the other way and all that stuff.
Hey, that's your favorite coach fault, bro. You would have had a challenge if you ever challenging the one that actually was.
What's Doc Rivers' biggest weakness?
Coaching.
A 3-1 lead.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
That's horrible, man.
Oh man. But yeah, man. So Cooper Flag and Giannis get the game ball tonight, man. Yeah,
it was the best game of Cooper Flag's early career. That was a game. I was like, okay, I saw him being the #1 pick today.
Yes. Yeah. That's the #1 pick.
Yeah,
give me the ball and shut up is what he should have did today. Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and show some love to Playback.
Thank you to our friends over at Playback for this segment. Pause. If you're tired of the national media and the annoying ways they sometimes cover sports and other events, give the Glow Sun Production channel on Playback a try. We cover new and old school basketball, wrestling, and geek culture. And just recently, we've added boxing, mixed martial arts, anime, and even video gaming. So if you have time in your busy day, give our channel on Playback a look and check out some of our replays while you're at it. Another special shout out to our favorite at Playback. Back to the show.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into these questions and these comments.
Sponsored by True Classic.
The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right, man. Let's get into the question comments. Got this super chat from Gina, man. She's a member of the channel, 21 months. What's that equal, like 10 years? She says, hey, fellas, the Nico chants were going, but not loud enough, in my opinion. Been hearing that the owners are paying attention now. Fire Nico then.
She said, don't fire Nico now, fire him then. All
She
right.
said, not now.
But then.
But right now.
What up, Lock? Make sure y'all follow Lock, man. Definitely for your Maverick content. He said, salute. What up, Lock, man?
What up, Lock, man?
Tries a glow yard member. He says Bucks were god awful today, but giving Giannis 10 minutes left is like giving A-Rod or Brady 1 minute. Oh, Aaron Rodgers, you mean?
Oh, I better say.
I was thinking the same thing. He's doing like Rodriguez, like but
another person, but yeah.
Maybe not A-Rod in the conference finals though. Try.
Oh man,
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, playoff career ain't been that great since the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl, yeah.
Keep it real. We got Fire Nico's in here. I see you. Why is it like live like this? Oh, you must be looking on the other one, Gina Kim. We got two of them going at the same time. Pause. Two different shows.
Yeah,
one for mobile and one for like desktop and all that stuff.
Bro, I hope it ain't showing in that way.
It is. It's showing them both at the same time. It's two different shows. So it's two different ways to get content at the same time, depending on how you want to watch it. So when people rewatch it, it'll be mobile way and the other way.
Okay. Are you sure? Because I just got through watching Greg and them on Spurs versus everybody, and there's the way that Gina said she's watching it right now.
No, it's both ways. I saw it set up when I went to the studio and all. They had them both.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, he said Kuz dropped 26. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that. Bow wow. Bowie wow.
Bow Weezy.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Gina Kim says Kuzma and Bobby stood out to me, and that Rollins kid holding it down too.
Yeah, he's a pretty good defender. He just got in some foul trouble early.
Yeah.
I think he was that's why they had him in there instead of Cole Anthony, because when Cole ain't hitting his shots, that's it.
Yeah. We got Bradley Lunch here. He says, yo, what up? What up, Bradley?
What up?
He said, how you doing? Can't complain, bro.
Can't complain, man.
He said, what's your favorite team? I don't have one, Bradley.
We love everybody, man. We love all the teams.
I love the NBA, bro. So what's your favorite team, Bradley? Tell us.
Yeah,
so we can know.
Let us know what your favorite team is, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Gina Kim said, despite choking, PJ has been the best player on the Mavs so far this season. Facts. That's true. Gabe said, what up, Gabe? He says, wow, Mavs team is buns. Or why? Whole Mavs team is buns, dog. Jeez. What up, Pasquale? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, I guess they were chanting Fire Nico during PJ's free throws. I didn't catch that on Playback. Jeez, that's horrible.
Yeah, they were.
Dang.
They
So they want him to miss.
So they were chanting fire Nico during those and some who shot some free throws before him? Was it PJ again?
Was it Cooper? No, it might have been PJ. I think PJ did knock him down at first. Yes,
I
it
think
was PJ.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they did it again around that time.
So they were doing it because PJ was one of the ones that said don't say that?
No, just saying fire Nico toward the end of the game.
But I'm
Because
just
they feel
like why would you do that when your team about to you icing your own player? You feel what I'm saying? Like you had a chance to win.
Person. I don't even know.
They just I mean if Nico winning though, if the team winning, Nico don't get fired. So
it's probably why.
Yeah.
No, we need to miss it so he can't get fired. That's what they probably think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gina Kim said Mavs got to trade Clay and Martin if they can. Ask them to. After they fire Nico, Gaff might have the most trade value, so he could be gone too. But they got to start that rebuild. Coop deserves better. Y'all missing the main point right now, Gina Kim. Real talk. I know you said Clay, Martin, and all that. Man, shut this. When Cooper Flag start looking better? Oh, okay. Okay. You notice who ain't playing, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Pasquale said, I wouldn't part with Gaff. I think he's undervalued. He will impact games for us, just not against Giannis tonight, LOL. What up, Rob? He said,
Rob, what up, man?
It's been months. Good to see y'all. What up, Rob, man?
What up, Rob?
Said,
hey, you got to let... Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, say what?
No, I was just going to say, Rob, you got to let us know, man, what you think about MPJ over there, man, for y'all, man.
Jeez, leading your team in assists. This shit.
Yeah. He said he balling. The team just...
Yeah. It's just team trash.
Yeah.
He also says Cooper Flag a bust. LOL. I don't think he a bust, bro. That's what I say, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think he a bust, but I said he did good today, man. He looked good today.
Yeah. He said kid need to get fired.
Oh, I forgot he did have kids, so he don't like kids.
He says Anthony Davis trash. He needs to go. What up, Richard? Glow y'all member as well. He said, who has worse 2 contracts, Embiid and George or Mr. Glass and Flat Earth? Ooh, I say Embiid and George, man.
It's beating George by a mile, bro.
Kyrie's still valuable when he playing, man. Embiid and them may be done. Like Embiid giving it his all and all, but
Embiid is a shell of himself, man. Yeah. Like I said, to the point he can't even jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that was a dude that gave Wemby 70. Not anymore. That guy ain't there anymore.
You're not even giving him 70 cents.
Yeah. So, and Gina Kim said, yeah, it was a nice block. Yeah, Giannis caught him. And there was no challenge to do. I was like, damn, Giannis, that's crazy. That block between the one he caught on Cooper was nice too. And Cooper tried to challenge him. You see, the next time Cooper double clutched, it said no.
He kind of like put his body into him that time, and then just kind of scooped it up.
He said, learned. I learned from that. From
he learned.
Time. Not doing that again. It's like, thank you.
Don't challenge him like that, man.
That was smart. You see, Gafford kept trying to try him. He's like, no, why are you doing that, Gafford? Gina Kim said, I'm happy Coop had a good game. I heard he wasn't good with game winners in college, so it was nice to see him try to go for one or for the winning challenge in Giannis. That could have been the game winner. It could. There was a lot of time left with that one, though, Gina. I knew he was going to get further than that. Larry, what up? He's a Glow Yard member. He says House of Highlights has the play. It's super debatable, honestly. Which one? The foul for
the foul
or the block, Larry?
You talking about the block that Giannis did, Larry?
Or the foul?
Let us know down here. Or you talking about the one where I said Cooper got fouled at the end?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know which one you're talking about. Rob said,
"Oh, 5 of them, Jesus."
Rob said Brooklyn Nets rookies suck. Laughing my butt all 5 of them. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, y'all miss on
bro, Rel. I said Brooklyn gonna be interesting because one of their rookies is something probably gonna hit, right? Yo, he's
how y'all miss on all? Oh, he said, okay, let's say both. How you gonna miss on all 5 of them, bro?
Yo,
that's crazy.
He said
you had 5 chances. You didn't even get not one of them right, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's unbelievable. That's like crazy numbers, bro. Like that don't even make sense.
Bro, that's a bad front office. Let me ask you a question, Rob. You think that if that was San Antonio or Oklahoma City, they would have got All
Listed all
five
five
wrong.
of them. No, they'd have got
Man,
more right
they
than
would have
wrong.
they probably got 3
At
right
least
out of the
3 at
5.
least.
Yeah, like Jesus, that's crazy, bro. And he's right though. They got all 5 of them wrong, bro. That's
I mean, it's still early, but usually
yeah,
you can tell.
you could
Usually
tell. Yeah, you could tell. Yeah.
Usually you can tell if they anything. Larry says the crowd started chanting fire Nico doing PJ free throws, and he had to tell him to shut up. Yeah, told you, bro. Why they doing it to PJ? What is that?
Well, like I said, they did it toward the end of the game, I guess.
I feel you, but I just know that PJ was one of the ones that told him to shut up before. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did.
Maybe they going at everybody because I know the Maverick fans are making it known now to go at everybody that told him to shut up. So is that I don't know. Maybe I'm digging too deep, pause. Maybe I'm reaching. I don't know. Gina Kim also says, did y'all hear about Wreck-It? Pat telling AD to sit out despite him wanting to play Saturday. Surprised he's even getting involved. Need more protests and boycott from fan. I mean, it don't matter, Gina Kim, man. AD want to play just to say, I want to sit 5 more games, bro. That is what it is.
Yeah, they said the coach, they said the medical staff was trying to tell him, like, he got that calf strain he got is one of them injuries you don't want to play with. Like,
if he out of shape, he gonna tear the Achilles. That's what's going to end up happening. And they like,
so
bro,
they really trying to save him.
You tear that Achilles, your contract is done. Like, we gonna be sitting. The Mavericks gonna be screwed if knock on wood. AD was to tear his Achilles, bro. The Mavericks be screwed.
Yeah, they said that they was listening to that's what Patrick Dumont was listening to. He's listening to the medical staff. He said because Nico and they were trying to get him out there. You know what? Why you trying to get him out there? Trying to save face.
Hold up,
now
Nico
you trying to
save?
Yeah, they said no. Yeah, they said Nico. Yeah, they said Nico was trying to get him out there, but Patrick Dumont stepped in and was like, no. He listened to the staff, and he said he also remembered that last time they did that, they tried to rush him out there. Remember, he ended up getting hurt in that first game or whatever. Yeah, so. They said, yeah, he listened to the medical staff, and they were telling him, like, yo, you might not want to play this dude with that type of injury. Let that heal completely or whatever. And he had to go over his head.
I heard they're finally also like what was it with not AD not Nico with the other guy that Demont got to help Nico out this summer.
Oh, I heard the GM or whatever.
I heard they're showing his face now and all, which means Nico better watch out when he starts showing your face as far as.
Shout out to Gina Miller, man. She got hired as their communication part of their head of their communications.
Yeah.
So people think some moves about to start happening, but we'll see.
Ice Wave says, "Go Bucks, baby."
Okay,
we got Bucks fan.
Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some other fans in here, man.
Let's go, Ice Wave, man. Shout y'all got Giannis, man. I'm going to holler at you, Ice, man, to get me a Giannis jersey over there, bro.
Hey, man, King up here using cuss words like Giannis and GOAT and all that, man. I don't know what's going on.
And go, he that's my dude, though, man. He says Coop isn't all that, to be honest. I mean, this is his best game, though. Ice, it was a good game, man. This was a number one pick. This was a number 1 pick game to me, right? I knew it. I was sitting there saying this about to be his like almost Luka game, like that game where he doing stuff. He didn't hit the shots and all. There was some of the big threes he should have hit and all. I was waiting, but it wasn't generational yet for me. Like, I'm not, oh my gosh, he's the greatest guy of all time or nothing. But this was a very good game by the number 1 pick. Like, this is, I can see the vision playing where he's supposed to be. He's going to be a very good player. That's what I saw from this.
Yep, I agree.
Google, what up? He says, while everyone wants to fire Nico, is it fair that coaching staff is also to blame this early season run? Yes. Larry says, honestly, I'm not mad after this loss. Coop has been playing better since AD been out. Like I said on Playback, they just need to let him develop until Kyrie come back. 2 timelines. Decide which one, Larry.
That means you need to get rid of somebody.
Yep. Gina Kim said, I heard about some seats that would lead straight to the tunnels for Nico to use. He was talking all that trash about Luke and was confident with the trade, so why he want to go into hiding. The Mavericks lost their 9th game today? Was that 9 or 8? 8?
8. No, yeah, 8. Yeah.
Okay. And Larry
3 and 8.
Okay. Gina also said, say Mavs get the 15 losses before 10 wins. Do they tank? Let Kyrie and AD focus on recovering instead of bringing them back. Speaking of which, I heard from sources they're running the team now. How many? I got 8 right now. 6.
Hey, and their schedule coming up ain't don't look too good, bro.
But it's easy at first. They got like 4 easy games they should win. So their schedule was easy. I think the next games are the Suns, the Clippers, and the Blazers or something like that. And then after that, it starts. If they'd have won this game, it'd have been huge because they'd have won this. It'd been what's that? 2 in a row, 3 in a row, some 2 in a row, whatever like that. It'd been 2 in a row, leading into like a couple like winnable games, and then they could have had a streak going on. Possibly got around 500 or something like that. But that loss to the Bucks tonight, they got to basically sweep this little 3-game run they got against these bad teams.
And the Blazers ain't no easy out.
The Suns ain't easy. I mean, well, Jalen Green gone though.
Yeah. Oh my God, you heard about that too?
First game came, second game hurt.
Jesus,
like,
I thought maybe that was like a rerun or something. I'm like, did he just come back?
What? Yeah, I was about to say, what was he hurt from? Was it the same thing? It wasn't the same. If it's the same thing, that's bad news. If it's still
the same thing, it's bad news. I don't even remember, bro. Be honest with you.
But I don't
like a replay or something. I'm like, wait, he out again? And he just got back.
You think they get the 10 before 15?
Yeah.
So you think the Mavs get the 10 before 15 losses?
Yeah.
So they're gonna win 7 before they lose 6.
You mean 10 win before they get to 15
before
losses?
They get to 15 else. I think it might get around the same. They might be where they are, like 10 and 15. That's crazy. If they get to 15 L's though this early, but that might be you starting to get like that's serious.
That's not even playing.
Yeah, because 20. I told you 20 L's is guaranteed. You already guaranteed to lose 20 to get to 60 wins, right? Like we're gonna lose 20 games off the rip. Once you get past that, that means once you get to 15, you got 25 to play with to get to 40 for the rest of the season. It's early. That's between 25 games right there. Like that's you got 60 games.
Yeah, already almost at 10 losses already.
Yeah, that's once you get to 10 losses, it's early. That's why I'm like, Mavs might not be a good. I think the Mavs only gonna be playing at the best. I don't think the Mavs gonna be a regular playoff team. I think they too far in the hole. I think they might get hot. I think Kyrie gonna help them out a lot, and they're gonna go on a hot streak and win some games, go on some runs and all. But I don't know if they're gonna be a playoff team though, bro. I think they might be too far behind. Depending on how that 6 and 5 seed look as far as how them guys stay, but I don't think they're not catching the top 4. They done. That top 4 seed it's a wrap for the Mavericks. Larry says both. I just rewatched it to see if there was some way they could have improved, probably in ball with Najee and use PJ for the pick. On ball with Najee and use PJ to pick. Okay, so you're saying that the pick wasn't that greedy. That's what I'm saying. I felt like Max Christie like hip checked him at the same time, so it was kind of like you couldn't call. It was like 2 fouls at the same time. I felt like a grab in a jersey, which I mean, it's still grab. Everybody grab jersey. You still should call it as a foul, but he was going to be open. But when Max Christie did the hip check, it was like, who was going to call a foul on? It was just a loose ball. Kyle Kuzma was able to run and go grab it. Yep, just let it play and then let it go, whatever. So Pasquale also said, I guess they say they use the silence as an opportunity to chant during the free throws. I don't think it's PJ. PJ just one of our clutch players and on the line a lot in the fourth. Yeah, Pasquale, I hope not. That's just like, damn, why would you yell doing? I mean, I know it's a silent moment, but doing the...
They didn't have more time left, so they're like, oh, we ain't chanted it yet. Let's go ahead and chant
yell
it right
the
now
whole damn
the
game.
game over with.
You yell the whole damn game.
Oh, because they thought they were going to win.
You could have still won. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't saying. Larry says, I think the fans were excited for the win and watching it slipped away because they are struggling horribly from 3. They just said, screw the game, fire Nico G.
That's what I was thinking too.
Bro, they could have still won the game though.
They like, oh, we got what left? It's like 12 seconds. Oh, hold on. Yeah, fire Nico. Yeah, that's it. It's like,
man, Rob said Sean Marks has to go. Yeah, he got to be going. And he said, I would trade for Ja Morant, but Sean Marks won't do it. I mean, how much does Ja Morant help your team though, Rob? Would he make you a play-in team, maybe, you think? I don't even know if he changed the Nets to a play-in team, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, they got a lot of...
They got Nick Claxton, though. He had fun with Nick Claxton. Larry said the new GM name is Terry Sullivan. They kept talking about him throughout the game and how he views the team and the rookies yet. They about to fire Nico soon.
That's what I was thinking. If it's I don't see them going outside the franchise to find somebody. They're gonna probably do it within either him or Michael Finley or somebody like that.
No, this dude right here. That ain't gonna be Michael Finley. Hell no. Michael Finley, I wouldn't be surprised he get fired soon. No, sorry, Finley. But this dude, that's why they hired him in the offseason. Why would he hire another GM in the middle of the offseason when you already got a GM behind years? This is your guy to take a spot. This is like Jason Kidd. You feel me? Remember when Jason Kidd was hired by what's his name? The Lakers or whatever, and it was like, we know what it's for. If you don't get the job done, what's his name? Frank Vogel. But he just got a job done. He ended up getting the job done.
I would say because right now, yeah, he's a GM, but Nico the president, so he'll probably fire him and move him up to president.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna just get rid of Nico. What does Michael Finley do?
I was about to ask you if that's the case. I thought Michael Finley was the GM.
What does Michael Finley do?
Mm-hmm. Take beers out of people's hands.
Gina Kim said, even if they fire Nico, will the owners apologize for talking all that trash and being wrong? They'll probably just blame it all on Nico, though. I don't think any of them would admit they were wrong. No, Gina Kim. No. They know.
They're not.
Maybe not now. Maybe later on to be an apology to Luke or something like that down the line. But
they probably ain't gonna do that either. But go ahead.
Yeah, I would think it had to be a different owner. Probably. You're right.
Rob said for reasons.
Yeah, Rob said MPJ is suffering over here. He says we just have to tank and hope for AJ. What's that? Dabansta, that's his name, or Peterson or Boozy. I've been seeing Boozer, Rob. Well, I don't watch college too much until it gets to like March Madness and all that stuff.
I just started hearing about Peterson.
Yeah, I hear about Peterson now, but I've been seeing Boozer though. And I saw Carmelo Anthony's son did okay in the game I saw. So it's supposed to be another good draft. Gina Kim said, been wanting to see B. Will start. D'Lo was just there to keep the fire Nico narrative. And where's Exum? Haven't heard any updates on him. Maxey was available for Exum, which is wild. Exum got that contract and said, I'm good. Larry said, I've been saying trade AD, Clay. Don't pick up D'Lo, stretch wave Caleb, and start to build from there. I feel you, Larry. I think a lot of folks have been saying that. A lot of folks that can understand what's going on. Ray says Mavs to Vegas. No, Ray. It's not happening, Ray. It's over. Gina Kim said, I think they would have chanted it if they were down the whole game, but since they choked late, they chanted late. They still could have won, though. Seems like it wasn't that many people there, too. Yeah, it might have been people trolling. She says, Record Pat was at the game, and there was someone with the Lakers Lucas jersey on right next to him. Larry lastly said, I told y'all kid is protected due to players, plus kid scapegoat will be or scapegoat, I guess, will be Nico and his roster. We got lucky with B Will and Cisse. Everything else is a head scratcher. There you go, bro.
Okay, not bad, man. Pretty good show today. Good show.
That's a new fan.
Dang, that's under hour too. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Listen, but them new fans in here, man. Like I said, we had the Bucks fans in here. Shout out to Rob, man. He's a Brooklyn Net fan. We're definitely trying to get more fans in here, man, of other teams to join us in here for these conversations, man. We talk about all teams, everything NBA, new, old, all the good things, y'all. So join us over here. Like I said, every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday morning. We're going to do post games for all the different teams. We watch all the games on Playback, so you guys can follow us on Playback. We got a link in the description box. Follow us on Playback. Watch the games with us. Then join us over here for the post game shows. Also, too, if y'all want to become a member of the channel, hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man. Join us here every Friday morning, man, for our members only shows. Like I said, we have a members only show, post game show this Friday. So we'll have we'll show a game. Yeah, it's King's birthday. He ain't gonna be here.
I might have a party in the morning. I might join y'all in some drinks.
Say, man, take off on your birthday, man. Go watch Predator.
I need to.
I was gonna say, but yeah, just join us here Friday, man. For the post game. Also, too, join us here Wednesday, guys. We have another special game coming up here on Wednesday, y'all. Y'all can join us for that Luka versus Shea battle, man, on Wednesday. We'll have a post game for that, man. Lakers versus OKC on Wednesday. So join us on Playback, watch the game, and join us here for the post game right after that, y'all. Also, too, follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked, where we talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television, man. We got some Avengers Doomsday news. They might be dropping the trailer. Well, it looks like they might be confirmed now. They'll be dropping the trailer in front of Avatar, Fire and Ash. That comes out next month. So that comes out on the 19th of December. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And then there's some other news that dropped. I can't remember. Cuz sent something to us earlier. I can't remember what it was.
You see Frankenstein?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, you phony, bro. Hey, man, I ain't watching that show, man. You ain't like Frankenstein. Get out of here, man.
You know what I'm saying? It was all right, bro.
Get the heck out of here, bro.
But yeah, listen, like I said, follow us on Cuz We Geek, man. Oh, we're gonna be talking about Dairy, Welcome to Dairy episode 3 on Saturday too, y'all. So if you saw that, if you're watching that show, join us over there for that conversation, man. I know BJ. I don't think he read the books, but he knows a lot about it and all that stuff. So he kind of fills us in on some little tidbits, man. We might be learning here in the movie. Oh, this should I say in the show, but yeah. Kings, everything else I'm forgetting, man.
Please share the show, y'all, so we can get more new fans like the folks we had in here today, man. Appreciate. Who was it again? Let me see your name, man. Give love.
Oh, my bad.
You know, you fine. I'm gonna find out.
Nah, I got a super chat. My bad.
Go ahead.
Super chat. What up, Lies? Ooh,
Larry Bird.
He said Scottie Pippen, bro.
Patrick Ewing.
What's going on? Patrick Ewing Jr.
Alonzo Mourning.
It's your favorite player. Well, he's a 33-month member, man. Shout out to Lot. He went out day one or two, by the way. He says, "What's good, guys? Been a while. How you guys like the season so far? Watching for the outside. Oh man, great, Lives. It was great, man. Like I said, probably one of the best decisions we ever made in our lives, man. I like it, man. Get to see all the different teams. We get to finally, really pay attention to these teams to see how they operate, man. How they construct it, what they do on their daily basis is like we used to do with the Mavs, man. So shout out to them, man.
Yeah, it's totally different, Lies. It's fun. It's like you don't have that the any of the blinders on, like a fan that's just like, oh, the Mavs. Like I'm seeing a lot of teams, and it's like, bro, these teams are good, or these players are good, or whatever. Like it's no like bias at all as far as understanding the players and the teams now, which is awesome. So kind of just enjoying ball. And we have games on every day now. It's watch basketball, and it's like, okay, I'm getting excited to watch some of these games because I'm like, oh, that team plays today. Okay, well, now the Sixers play today, like Rel say, oh, such and such play today. I get excited for other teams and all. I get to watch other teams play as well. So
facts.
But other than that, like I was saying, share, guys. Help us out to get the more fans like yourself and other fans. I was showing love to my guy Gabe. That's who it was, right? I think it was, or what was it? Was it Gabe? Wrong person?
Oh, man, way up here. Let me see. My bad.
I'm tripping. No. It was Ice Wave. Ice Wave it was. My bad, Ice Wave. Ice Wave speaker, Buck fan in the house. So we appreciate you, Ice Wave. Other than that, I'm trying this before the show, before we get 2 hours around. Follow us on We Talk Combats. Myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin. We talk about all combat sports and sports entertainment over there. We had a show yesterday about Lash Legend coming up to the main roster. We review the weekly WWE events. But yeah, follow us over there, man, if you want to become a subscriber and you like that kind of stuff. Thank you.
Yes, sir, man. Listen, with all that being said, guys, it's your boys Relle and King of Cap and Crown, guys. We will be back here on Wednesday, man. Join us here. Join us on Playback. Watch the game with us and join us for the post game on Wednesday, y'all. So we'll see you then. Same NBA time, same NBA channel.
No cap.
Cap and Crown. So, King, I learned something, man. If you take away the makes and the attempts, right? Ben Simmons is the greatest 3-point shooter of all time, bro.